Just let me sit up. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Monsters and Memories. I'm AC Gamer, and tonight I am joined by a very good friend. We got Jet here with us.
What's up, everybody?
He's playing his character Awful. And we are over on the PvE server. Just figured I'd go ahead and give you guys a warning. Sometimes we will be playing on the PvP server with Nonal and some of the other guys. I think Nonal's the only one who only got access to PvP, whereas the rest of us got access to both. So
Yeah, it's so crazy because Nonal's like the one person out of our whole group that follows this game more closely than anyone else.
he's the first. He was the one who found it. Well, okay, I guess I can't say he found it first because we heard about it. I still remember the night we were down in Upper Guck, and we were at the Scryer camp, and somebody had popped into chat, and they told us about a game that Brad McQuaid was working on, right? And that's what got us excited. So that's how we first heard about it. But ever since that night, Nonal paid attention to it more than anybody else.
The game Brad McQuaid was working on was Pantheon.
Pantheon.
Oh, was that the Pantheon one? Not Monsters and Memories. Okay.
Yeah.
It was what, a loving robot?
It was a
is the one?
different, yeah, it was a different, like, one of the devs from, I don't know what he did.
Yeah, it's well, I mean,
It was a loving robot though, right? Like he was the one that was
Yeah.
doing. Yeah, okay. So yeah, no, you're right. I was thinking of Pantheon.
Pop.
So no, yeah, Nonal is the one who has been keeping an eye on this from the start.
I mean, he comes in here and tells me about stuff going on with this game that I, hadn't heard of or whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm horrible with keeping up with like Discords and seeing what the news on that kind of stuff. Like he keeps up with like demos every year that they come out. There's a certain time of the month. There's a certain time of the year that they have like a whole month devoted to demos, and he keeps track of all that stuff too. What did we get off of that guy? Cloth belt and a rawhide bracer.
Are you breaking stuff down as we go?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got some stuff for you then.
Might be able to do a backpack at some point for us, although it's doubtful because it costs so much leather to do that. So my backpacks are staying open now that I close my inventory. Jed, I don't know what I did.
I don't know why mine don't stay open.
Mine weren't either earlier, but that might have been like a weird little bug that was happening because they are definitely staying open.
I really enjoyed having the separate button for like you hit B, all your bags open.
Yes, on
Even though your inventory is not open.
that Minecraft
I really
game.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some tattered rawhide leggings. Can you
I can take those apart or
prove
make
those
them.
for me?
I can. You don't have any leggings, right? You have cloth ones, huh?
No, I'm wearing cloth pants. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The other thing I kind of enjoyed was when you died in that game, you had to pick up all your stuff, and it didn't matter in what order you picked the bags up. That when you hit the B button, it just automatically opened all your bags, and they were in the same position as they were before, which I thought was kind of a cool rule.
I put my bags in a certain order, like on my screen.
That's usually how I do it too.
Yeah, and I like to be able to just open them.
Quite a few mouse here, huh? Crafting stuff in the middle of a fight.
Thank you.
Check these legs out.
Let me
Okay, yeah, yeah.
okay. Yeah, they
Little,
changed.
little darker. I think a little more red, maybe.
I like the patches too, you know, all the patches.
Yeah, it's patchwork armor. This is the weirdest stuff that drops off of these guys. I freaking got a tomato off of that guy.
Okay. I mean,
So it's not 2 of the bracers. It's only 1. You turn in 1 bracer.
right. But
And
you
you
can
get 'em.
hand 4 in and get 4 rewards.
Yeah, you can have as many as you want. But yeah, I thought it was 2 to get 1, and it's 1 to get 1, which is nice. Dude, a tomato is a generous snack.
Oh, nice.
I eat a tomato. Okay, you can just right click it.
All right, let me see if I can.
Ooh, a Tataclown throw. Okay. Cloth boots.
This is just for you to tear down if you can or if you
Yep.
want to.
Dang, I'm picking up a lot of stuff.
I mean, I'm just picking it up, you know, what's
Yeah.
on the corpses, but okay, I think that's everything. You get skill ups for tearing that apart, right?
I would if I hadn't already started at level 20 or whatever 25
Oh,
skill
it's already
points.
trivial for you.
All of this stuff is. That's why I didn't fail on any of the other stuff that we were doing.
Oh, wild. Okay. So. So then, what do you? I mean, what's the point of tearing it all down then?
So for the base
Just-
components themselves, I need leather.
Oh, in order to improve other stuff, right?
or to make other stuff. So let me see where my bag
Oh,
is.
okay.
So rawhide canvas is pretty much what everything's made out of, and I can make armor. That's like 1 extra AC than the ones we already got. So you get the ones off of these creatures. I put a rawhide strip on them. They get 1 extra AC. Rawhide armor has 1 extra AC beyond that. And so I need either 1 or 2 canvases per piece of armor. Each canvas takes, I think it was 6 rawhide strips. So it's a lot, right?
Right.
And for the backpack, I think it was 7 rawhide canvases. So it's 7 times 6
Oh, okay.
to make 1 backpack. And that one was red to me still to make those.
Right.
I could do the pouches. I think those were like 4 or 5 canvases to make a pouch. And those pouches, I believe, had 2 extra slots in them compared to the ones that you could buy off of the vendor. The backpack is kind of what I was shooting for, but it's a lot of rawhide.
Did we lose our campfire?
Oh, we did. Are we supposed to put wood back in that thing every so often?
I guess it runs out, yeah. But has it been night and day and night, or is it still the same night when we put it down?
No, it's been day and
Okay.
night. It's just that we had a lot going on when we got this camp.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
Had a little bit of drama, but we eased the tension with some good old diplomacy.
No matter how many of these Ashura camps they put in, seems like it's never enough for some people.
You gotta fight fire with water, man. You don't add to the flame.
Hey, here's a tomato.
Tomato, tomato. So what's gonna happen when I put a fire on top of another fire? Okay.
You put one down on top of the other fire?
Yeah. It's just a giant bonfire now.
Are you able to feed it more wood though, or is it?
I probably can. Yeah. I just was in the middle of a fight.
Oh, look at this necromancer type person.
That's Brock again.
Oh, Brock is back.
You have to invite him. Now.
What's that?
I said you'll have to invite him. The level 7.
Oh, am I the leader?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am the leader. Hey, I just dinged 6.
Congrats.
Alright, he's in the group. Oh, he's running around pulling things. I don't know if that's a good idea. Don't want to anger the great Brock.
Is he still there? I think their group might have broken up.
No, he was just standing here next to us.
Yeah,
like
but I think this is the remnants of their group. I don't see their group over there anymore. Do you?
I mean, I'm not sure what's over there. That goblin runs fast though, man. I don't know how he's moving so fast, but he's moving fast.
I mean, I would even still invited Brock too if he wanted to come over here. It was a misunderstanding, to be honest. So I get him being angry, but I think we handled it well. Right? You know, we didn't have to come to fisticuffs.
Yeah.
What is this guy? He's a necromancer?
He's a ranger.
The
That's what he
ranger's
told me.
tank?
That's what he said. I mean,
Oh, is he kiting it? Okay.
he's flying around here like But yeah, I think rangers can tank.
I mean, he's kiting it either way. I'll get it off of him as soon as we're... Tattered rawhide leggings. You don't need those, right?
No, you just made me better ones.
What's up, Scotty? Haven't seen your content since the YouTube Thum the Barbarian a few years ago. How's it going? Oh, man. Yeah, Thum still hangs out with us. He comes in Wednesdays. We haven't really had a game to play with him in a while, so we tend to do, like, movie night in Discord. We kind of find a movie everybody wants to watch and throw it up and do a little watch party. You guys are always welcome to jump in if you guys are interested, but yeah, it's a pretty chill night most of the time on Wednesdays.
What's up, Berwin?
Hello.
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
How y'all doing this evening?
Good. Hanging out on a little bit of Monsters and Memories. Is that guy running away?
I don't know what he's
Yeah,
doing,
probably.
but
Maybe he was
I
feared.
think so. Now these mobs have been acting kind of weird.
Well, see, Is it the mob that's acting weird, or is it the lag that's causing them to act weird? It's hard to figure out because some of these
That
zones
is
are
a-
super laggy.
That is a good question.
AC
What's up, man?
went and saw Nintendo. Took the boys. We saw Galaxy this afternoon.
Oh, Mario Galaxy or whatever that.
Pretty
you know,
good.
movie?
Pretty good. Went in pretty low expectation, obviously, because it's, figure they're making it for kids. But it was quite enjoyable. Lots of references for the Nintendo normies. You know?
What did they? If they came out with the new Mario movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Last Wednesday, I believe.
is it like the last one that they had, where it was like animated with Chris Pratt, or?
Huh? Huh? Yeah. It's got
It's a
Mario
sequel.
Luigi.
Yeah, it's a sequel to that one.
Oh wow, I didn't
Yeah,
even know they were
Yoshi
making
in
that.
it. Toad is pissed. That was kind of funny. Toad is not happy that Yoshi just elbows his way into the group.
Did you ever play like the Paper Mario games? Toad is always unhappy. It was like his thing.
It's a shtick, right?
Yeah.
But it was good. I would say worth the $72 at the movie theater.
Oh my god, dude. You remember matinee prices? You used to be able to
$72,
show it before 12 and get it in for like $4.
Yeah, but it's very fuzzy trying to look back that far.
Dude, that was my childhood. Working at the drive-in and the
You
cinema
go to the movies
theater.
with a quarter and get the movie and a pickle and a Coke.
Oh, free refills on drinks and popcorn.
And still had 10 cents left over.
And we used to have the nacho cheese as something that we used to just dip the little ladle in there and pull it out, rather than like these little tiny
Bro,
pre-measured containers that you have to pay extra for.
if you want nacho cheese, you gotta go to gas stations these days. You gotta find a gas station that's got the dispenser of that good 1984.
You can find
nacho
the
cheese.
exact same nacho cheese we used to use at Sam's. They have these big containers that you can
Oh,
get.
really?
Oh yeah.
The same stuff. Okay. I
The
didn't
exact
know
same stuff. They have them in
Does
two
it have-
forms. They have one that's already kind of like pre-mixed, and then they have the condensed form. Don't use the condensed form unless you want to add water to it, or just never go to the bathroom again.
Never go to the bathroom.
It's very condensed.
AC, I have no room in my inventory for anything, and I'm overweight, so I can't even gate out of here. Oh, we
I mean,
just
we
got it named.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. Holy crap. Okay. That's the first time we've seen a name. Did it spawn in this camp?
Just spawned right there on the other side of the fire from me.
Maybe that's why they wanted this camp so bad. Is that, you know,
Maybe. I don't know, but
it's the first time we've seen a name over here.
is it named?
What do you think he's gonna drop?
Hopefully not us. Let's put it that way.
Oh no, he's not gonna drop it. He's not doing that much damage. What's the count? He's blue to me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's running. Where you going, man? Where you going?
All right, tell me what he dropped, man. What did he drop? Oh, 46 copper.
Dude, look at that helmet.
I can't. Oh, hang on. Wait, is it on your
I'm
screen?
putting it in there.
Oh, here we go. 4 ace. Yeah, linking things doesn't work. Ooh, that's nice, man. Oh, yeah.
I mean, a monk can use. So I'm gonna random on that one. Oh, awful 95. My man. 96.
What?
Oh my god.
Wow, congrats, dude.
Oh, dude, I beat you by 1. What are the odds?
Yeah, dude. All that wisdom.
Well, I mean, it had wisdom, right? But it also had AC and stamina
Yeah. Yeah, dude, true.
and monk usable.
Well, monk usable, of course.
Well, and then on top of that, you're overweight, so you can't loot anything more.
That's true. Congrats, dude.
I appreciate it, man.
Alright, I'm gonna Oh, there's a person looking for group. You want me to invite him?
Yeah, yeah, get him since you're gonna run to the store for a little bit and come back. Now you definitely haven't been looting. There's so much loot on all these bodies. So what'd you guys get while you were there, Erwin? Did you guys get the whole popcorn and pickle, or like what's your go-to thing at the movie theater?
Just an icy and popcorn typically.
An icy?
Pretty vanilla.
What do you go, red or blue?
Typically, I like a Coca-Cola icy, but all of them were just annihilated by the 11 a.m. crowd, I guess, or maybe the
11
we went we went at 2, so like the one, like the movie that started right before, like they had all the Coke ones were flashing, like refill. So I ended up getting blue, but they didn't have cherry either. They had fruit punch galore. And the popcorn was magnifique.
They got a lot more stuff at the movie theaters than they used to have. Like I saw pizza at one of them once.
Oh, they got full-on movie theater restaurants now.
Yeah, what do they call those? Draft houses, right?
Get a drink at AMC. They've got a bar.
A bar?
Yeah,
They serve
yeah.
cocktails.
They got cocktails.
All right, I'm hyper fixated on that for enough for the day.
On your
Take
video
a
game?
break, dude.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Shrieky has been working on his own Unity video game last week here, so you may see that here in the future at some point. Do a sneak peek. But now my bags are closing every time I shut my inventory. That's weird.
Yeah, it's been happening to me a lot. I don't know what the deal is. I am moving slower than an ogre right now. Slow is slow.
Because you couldn't gate. You had to run back, huh?
Couldn't gate, yeah, man.
Oh, you don't have Spirit of Wolf anymore because
I
mine's
do.
gone.
I
Oh,
have
do
it
you?
for 8 more minutes, but yeah, because you had it, right?
I
then you
did.
said, I got it at the bank, and I said, okay, well, I'll go to the bank, and I asked for it.
I don't feel like I got it 8 minutes before you. Maybe I got
I-
dispelled by a mod or something.
Maybe. A couple more levels, and I'll be able to cast it myself. But we've been annihilating that place, man.
Oh, dude.
Look at all the
Even,
bodies.
even more so now that these guys are
You know,
doing.
and, you know, people aren't looting because
There's no space. What about you, Jed? Did you have a go-to at the movies?
But as far as snacks, or
Yeah, you like a pickle guy, or did you go for like the candy bar? You get your goobers, Jordan Allen's.
I try not to snack on the stuff they sell at the movie theater. Man.
Even back in the day when it wasn't that bad.
I mean, you know, some popcorn maybe on occasion.
We used to have these customers that would come in and they'd be like, "Can you layer the popcorn?"
I like the popcorn. You know, I like the place where they had the popcorn. They would give you the bag, and then you could put your own butter on, like that.
That was a nice little invention. Yeah, that was not something they used to have.
AMC
A
still
lot
has
of.
them.
Yeah, AMC. That's. All right, so we had a Cobb theater back in the day.
A Cobb or Cobb?
Regal was the big one.
COBB,
Cobb.
Cobb movie theaters. And then there was an AMC.
The
I've
General
been to
Cinema.
Regal, too.
Cineplex Odeon.
Didn't have any of that.
You have a General Cinema or a Cineplex? Holy shit.
No,
They were big down here in the South. I don't know about it. I think AMC was more like northeast area.
oh, Gobliette lost his speed, I think. I can't believe how many corpses you got on the ground there.
Dude, it's just so many, and nobody's looting any of them, so I feel bad, but I don't want to let the money go to waste, at least. You know what? I didn't even look at the hat that I'm wearing. Okay. Doesn't have a face mask like the other ones do.
Yeah.
How do you add wood to it?
I think you just click on it and it opens up a window.
There's a campfire cooking window.
Yeah. Campfire cooking window.
I mean, I can add into the campfire cooking window, but then it's just like recipes.
Oh. I think that's for cooking the meat.
Oh, Goblet just put some more wood in the fire.
Alright, I'm no longer encumbered, thank goodness.
Come back and get encumbered by looting all the stuff that we haven't looted. Like, instantly. Yeah, I would definitely say they made the monk more OP than they already were on the last playthrough. The ability to heal multiple ways. You get Min that comes back fairly often. It's a little slow, but if you know, not taking massive hits, it's enough. And then the Celestial Strike. And then there's another one that you can get, which is the Way of the Water, which like enhances that even more. So with the two of those combined, I don't really ever feel like I have to stop fighting as long as the mob is like even or blue. I was killing crocodiles all day earlier by myself when I was doing some other stuff and I couldn't devote myself to a full-blown group.
What do you eat, AC? What do you like to do?
I am kind of one of those people who, you know, because I worked there for so long as a kid, like I grew up, my parents owned a drive-in, you guys heard these stories, but they owned a drive-in when I was younger, and then they moved to a Cineplex with 7 screens, and, you know, that was my childhood. I was up there every other weekend, helping out, you know, doing stuff, so had all the popcorn and all the sodas you could ever want to rot out your teeth, and I can't stand popcorn. I can't stand the smell of popcorn anymore. So popcorn is not my go-to.
Oh, wow.
I used to love pickles and ice. It's a weird thing. If you've never tried it before and you're young and your teeth are in good condition, your dentist will hate you for it.
Pickles and ice?
And it has to be the right type of ice, right? We're talking about crushed ice and we're talking about the little tiny ones. The only place that I've ever seen anybody have it anymore is either Sonic or occasionally you'll find a Chick-fil-A that has the right kind of ice. But Sonic definitely has like these little tiny pieces that are already like pre-crushed, so they're super soft. And yeah, a little pickle juice in the ice, and then the pickle. It's a weird combo. Somebody, one of the customers that was at the movie theater, kind of told me about it one day. He's like, he loved it, and I tried it just just to see if there was anything behind it, and it's pretty good. Because you don't want the ice to be too crunchy, because then you're making a noise while you're in the movie theater. You know, like you don't want to be chomping on some ice in a slow scene when everybody's like talking. You don't want to be that guy.
Right?
And why not?
That's why they never served any type of like food in there, right? Because if you're, crunching down on stuff, even like nachos, like you're gonna eat those pretty early. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, they'll get soggy.
They
Right?
get soggy if you put the cheese on top, but since they don't put the cheese on top anymore.
What do they have, like the dipping cup or something that
They do. It's pre-measured so that you don't give somebody too much. It's been allocated so they know exactly how much it's costing them and how much they'll make off of
That's
the profits.
crazy talk.
They were doing that towards the end for my mom and dad's theater that they had.
No such thing as too much cheese on a nacho.
No, there is not. And the best thing with the cheese is you used to be able to mix it with the jalapeno juice, so that you wouldn't have to have just like a jalapeno per bite. You'd have the whole flavor.
You mix the juice in with the cheese, huh?
Yeah.
See, I don't know all these insider moves, man.
Well, the one thing you don't want to order at a movie theater is a hot dog.
No?
Nah, you're supposed to, toss them out after a little while if nobody's
They don't
bought
get
one in a
tossed.
while. Dude, we had one that was there the entire duration of my childhood.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. It's like the Quickie Mart from The Simpsons, dude. That thing was a whole nother level.
Oh, a kindly halfling just gave me SOW. A kindly halfling. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, I'm coming back, AC.
Good. We need somebody
now that
loot
all the
these
mobs
things.
are gone.
There's still plenty of mobs to loot over here. It's a full-time job over here, just trying to keep attacking stuff and loot it before it rots. Oh, there you go. Brought some with you.
Yeah, you can't show up to the party empty-handed, bro.
So yeah, pickles, depending on my mood, and I haven't had this mood in a very, very long time, but when I was younger, I used to love hot tamales.
Oh, the candy?
The candy, yeah.
Oh, hot tamales are delicious. Yes, I agree.
Probably don't have the same taste buds anymore because I really don't like sweet things at all anymore.
Yeah, but they're spicy. They're hot.
They do have that
Like
like kick to
Red
them,
Hots.
yeah.
Red Hots have a kick to them. Or a fireball, right? Most people put a fireball in, they spit that shit out after 60 seconds, right? They can't. They don't tough it out and get to the sweet part.
The cinnamon, yeah, the cinnamon kick
Yeah,
still
you
gets
gotta
you.
tough it out. Fucking little tests in life that you never
Wait,
realize.
what?
right?
Fireball?
Are you saying that people spit the fireball out?
Oh, there's a lot of people that don't like the flavor on that one, dude.
Yeah, man.
They don't
they'll
enjoy
have
the
it in their
cinnamon?
mouth for 15 seconds and then they'll spit it out. And it's like, look, you gotta tough it out, right? If you don't like it, like I guarantee, just wait. If you can do the cheater move too. You can take the fireball, you walk over to a sink, and for 15, 20 seconds, just run
Wash
that
it
through
off.
some bitch underwater, and you'll get to the sugary part, the enjoyable part.
Wash it off, dude.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing
man.
as the drink, the little fireballs that you can get now. The ones that you can
Oh,
put
you
in like
mean the
your
Fireball whiskey? You're talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, you can put it in your like Dr Pepper or something to give it a little bit of a kick.
Yeah, I've had some of that. So I really enjoyed the antifreeze. It's very good.
Although I loved, you're talking about drinks. I loved Zima back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
I'm old enough to remember those.
I'm old enough to have liked them.
They were very refreshing.
Yeah, I never bought any, but I definitely consumed some.
They tasted like 7-Up or Sprite.
I mean, I don't think they. I disagree with you on that flavor, but maybe a unsweetened 7-Up. How about that?
Okay, yeah, no, I agree with that.
They weren't sweet, but they were refreshing. Very
Yeah,
clean.
They had that
very clean
carbonation.
flavor. Yeah, very clean. Effervescent, man.
What a word.
They brought them back like 10 years ago for a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't think they last very long on the shelf, so it's not like you can just buy a whole bunch of them since they're carbonated.
How come these corpses are still up when there's nothing on them?
That's well, because nobody's looted them.
No, I mean, I was going around looting, but the mobs weren't disappearing after the loot.
No,
Like they're just, maybe it's lag, or
it's not so much lag in this zone.
this ranger is hell of a puller.
Yeah, he is. Dude, he's on the ball.
It's a good thing he came along after Brock left.
I kind of feel bad a little bit, to be honest, because I get the impression, maybe, I don't know, just kind of putting myself into it more than I probably should, but I feel like maybe we caused their group to break up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if we, caused some kind of
Rift?
drama over there, then you have people who are like, I'm just going to go to bed, or, I'm going to go sell. Because you can always go sell in this game.
Yeah. What I just learned is not only do you want to go sell, but you got to go bank too, because half of my problem was the fact that I had 700 or 900 copper on me.
Does it add a lot of weight to it? Because I got almost 800 on me right now.
Apparently, it added enough. Because once I get rid of the money,
And got a Spirit of Wolf.
I
Feel like
got
a
a
new
lot
man,
lighter.
right?
Dude, I was 158 over 118. Right now, I'm less than 50 over 118.
Yeah, we got 4 mobs
That's a big
rolling around
difference.
here. Watch your life.
Oh, I got a bat.
Tap targeting?
Tap targeting at its finest.
Go. Did you sign up, Erwin, for the Monsters and Memories beta?
No, sir.
'Cause they just handed out another round of,
No interested?
of keys for it.
Negative.
feels weird to be playing the tank on a monk, but he does a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
Like Taunt on P99 or EverQuest back in the day, it was not very good. And over here, it just
No.
works like instantly. They're gonna come after you.
Feels like taunt is more of a spell here than it is a skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it could just. I mean, who knows, man?
I mean, it's a combat ability.
Yeah. I feel like the whole concept of combat abilities didn't come about till EQ2 and WoW and whatnot, though. You know?
Right.
Potato.
Potato.
Tomato.
Shaman.
Tomato. Let's call the whole thing off.
I can just eat as many snacks as I want, huh?
Well, if you got a snack station.
Sweeping the nation. How do you not have a snack station? That's what I want to know. What happens when guests come over?
Right. What happens? Typically, if guests are coming over, it's a planned thing in my house, you know?
You don't ever have just like family come by out of the blue and you don't have like dinner made already?
I mean, it's a very peculiar situation for me, you know?
Right.
Because the kids grew up and moved out, and then I immediately moved into this tiny ass apartment. So.
See, at some point, your kids are gonna make you a granddad, and then you're gonna have all the little kids coming over, and you're gonna need a snack station for them. You're gonna need like drinks, chips, because remember,
Happy, I want a Coca-Cola.
Well, as I was saying.
Yeah, they want their drink, they want their like chocolates and stuff like that. You know, they want some candy.
As I was saying, you know, if I invite people over, typically it's for an event, and I'm gonna start cooking early in the day, and it's gonna be a lot of food, but that's not the same as a snack station. That's just
no. See, when you get grandkids like that,
junk, right?
They're not waiting to get invited over. They're just gonna stop in. They're gonna come running in, barreling into your house, and anything that is not nailed down, that's food, they're gonna eat it.
Okay. I hope they like brie. A nice wheel of brie.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta get your little snack station. Get stuff that you know they're gonna like. Although I would stay away from Doritos right now. I heard that those prices have like jumped up to what was it, like $10?
Doritos?
Yeah, like $10 a bag or something.
Really?
That's what he was saying. They were getting pushback from the customers, so now they're trying to lower the price or something. But
Wild.
well, same thing happened to McDonald's, right? Or Burger King, one of those two. They were having to lower prices. Apparently, people don't want to pay $40 for a burger. Especially one of their burgers. Something EQ. You played EverQuest back in the day, right, Jed?
Mhm.
Something they never did with EverQuest 1 was make food useful, other than for, not having
Right.
your stamina and stuff go down. EverQuest 2 definitely put some effort into that. That you needed the higher food every tier. You
Oh,
need to
yeah.
make sure. This one, I don't feel like the different foods do anything. I'm not getting a buff that, like,
No.
as far as I can tell.
This is more of an EverQuest 1 food style, right?
Yeah, but then they put all this effort into allowing you to make, like, different meals that last longer. Like, it even says on there, this is
It's a
a generous meal.
incredible list of ingredients, right? You got rat meat, cat meat, alligator. I mean,
Yeah, everything you
mob
can
you
possibly think
kill,
of.
orcs and ashiras.
And you need black
Yeah,
pepper and
you would
onions
think
and
that
celery
it
and
would
all
do
that stuff mixed
something.
together. Maybe it does at higher levels, but I mean, I've done some of the lower level stuff, and it doesn't seem
It's
like
very
it.
possible it's not done yet.
Well,
I
that's
mean, this is a beta.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, right now I'm buying, like, the hardtack stuff that you found, the rations.
Yeah, I'm just buying the rations too because they're 6 copper instead of.
Oh, even better yet, you said at level, what, 8? 10? You get summoned?
Well, I will be summoning food and drink for myself when I get it, yeah.
Oh, you'd be summoning for more than just yourself. I won't pay 5 copper for food.
Well, that's why you pick a class like Shaman, where you don't, where you can cast that spell. Back in the day, Cleric, you could summon the bread, the burnt
Burn
bread.
bread. I used to do that every day when I logged in, too.
Oh, first thing I did on my mage. I would cast the spell that would summon me the 10-slot bag with the stack of food, the stack of drink, stack of bandages.
Did you use bandages on a mage? I never used them on a mage. I never used them, period. Bandages?
It's funny because you can summon them, you know what I mean? But do you use them?
I like the fireworks. That would be cool to be able to summon those whenever you want them.
Right, fireworks. The cake and the spin the bottle thing that you would get from Bristlebane's bundle or something? Yeah, I think it was Bristlebane's bundle.
There's a kite shield on this one, 3 AC. Are you using two-handed weapons or are you using a shield?
I'm using a one-hander and a torch so I can see at night. Someday I'll have a lantern on my belt and then I will use a shield, probably.
You gonna wear your sunglasses at that point, or?
I mean, you really can't play this game without a light source. At least not the way I play it.
I mean, definitely you want one when you go into a dungeon. There's some lighting in there, but it gets really dark. Because all I can do is to break this stuff down in the middle of fights just to be able to keep up with the constant flow.
I bet.
Are you full up on gear already?
Not full, but not empty. You know?
Oh, buddy, I just ate 4 lemons straight.
Oh, really? Have you ever tried doing that in real life, man?
No,
Just
man.
eat an entire lemon?
Can you imagine trying to do that? I mean, I guess we kind of
I can
have.
imagine it. Yeah, I can imagine it.
I mean, I guess we can because we all grew up with those candies, right?
Oh, lemon heads?
Yeah.
I love lemon heads.
That first, like, 10, 15 seconds when you throw it in your mouth.
Yeah, they're tart.
Oh, wow, this guy was just jacked full of stuff. What's up, Thor? How you doing, man? How's the game feeling? Pretty good, actually. So we've jumped in on some of the testing before in the past, but since the beta went in a few months back, we hadn't been able to get in. Obviously, they were doing little rounds every so often where they hand out keys, and we finally just got in. What was it? Is it Thursday or Friday? I think they handed out some keys, and Nonal has been the guy who's been keeping an eye on this game pretty much nonstop, and he signed up to both the PvP and PvE keys. And if you get the PvE key, you get access to both the PvP and the PvE. But if you signed up to the PvP one, that's all you get access to, is the player versus player. And he got accepted to the player versus player one. I got accepted to the player versus environment one, which gets access to both. And he accepted his before I could send him the friend key. And because he accepted the key for the PvP one, his account's locked and he can't get access to the player versus environment. So he's stuck over there. So we had to create tunes to go over there and play with them. So we got a whole nother set. I'm playing a rogue over there, and he's, you know, we got a whole group going on that one, but he can't play all that often, so we have these tunes over here as well. But Jed ended up getting my friend key on this one, but there's a lot of people out there that really, really are desperate to get in, and they just haven't had their number picked yet, so. We got, what, 2 months until the final launch?
Ooh, that's a name.
Oh, that is a name.
Yeah, I think it's exactly 8 weeks from someday recent, yesterday, day before.
So they still have a long way to go. Overall, there's still a lot of little tiny bugs. The city is super laggy because there's like 200 and something people in there. Now, the tunnels in East Commons used to have the same amount of people, and they weren't nearly as laggy. So there's some work that they need to do to fix that. But there's a lot of little places where you can still. Why is that guy running?
I don't know, but he's crazier than a sprayed roach.
Yeah,
right
dude,
now.
I could not like predict. He gets faster when he tries to run from you than anything else.
All right, I can't wait to see what's this weapon.
We're all on pins and needles here. Tattered raw. Oh, okay, here we go.
What is it?
I'm gonna link it.
Oh. Okay. More stamina and wisdom for a monk.
Let me see. 6 AC, 1 stamina. Oh, yeah. That's pretty
Oh,
good.
damn. And Zada beat me by 2.
Oh, nice. Okay. Congrats. You have a tendency to lose by like 1 or 2, Jed. You lost by 1 on me.
Yeah, man.
But you know these name mobs, they weren't in last time we played. Like there's just no names, so that's cool that they've gotten some of those in finally. There used to be some names or gear that would drop inside the dungeon, like they had that pretty fleshed out, but not just like randomly in the world. They didn't feel like they had anything really out there for people.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think,
Yeah,
Jed?
that's-
What are your thoughts on it so far?
Well, I mean, we've been following the game pretty closely for a while now.
A couple years, it feels like, right?
When were we in that other thing? I don't even remember how long ago it was, but it was a long while ago. And I mean, the changes, the improvements, the advancements, whatever you want to call it, are great. I think.
I still remember when Nano showed us one of the very first videos, and the dude was like skating across the land, like his feet didn't move; he just kind of like floated across the land.
Yeah. The Tree City is amazing. Feels really good.
I think it's a good homage to classic EverQuest because it's not an exact copy. I think they made it bigger. Like the platforms are bigger. Everything feels.
Yeah, you
like
don't feel like you're
giant.
gonna fall off the edge.
In fact, I haven't yet. Whereas on P99 or EverQuest, that's exactly what you used to do: is fall off the edge so quick. Sorry if you guys could hear me get a drink. Talking for 3-4 hours straight kind of takes it out of your voice. So I haven't done it in a while. Used to be in pretty good shape with that, but I haven't streamed in.
Oh man, we need to get you on a 24-hour stream again.
Dude, that's something I'd have to build up to, as far as voice-wise go, and old age-wise, my body ain't gonna let me do that anymore. Sit still for
man.
24
a bottle of
hours.
Fireball and a microphone.
Oh man,
You'd be set, dude.
I'd need like a month to recover after something like that. Too old. I did beat the world record though. We weren't ever able to get it though because of the stupid Guinness Book of World Records crap system of you have to pay them off so they can review the footage. It was like what, $5,000 or something like that you had to do.
$5 grand.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not making that much money from my streams. I've never made $5,000 from all the streams and all the YouTube videos put together times like $1 million. Like, I don't make anywhere close to that amount of money.
Wow.
YouTube will give me a couple cents here and there.
Love of the game, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't start it to make a crap ton of money. I started it to kind of like document my progress through EQ.
Oh, okay.
Something I wish I had, videos of, like me and my brother playing back in the day when we first started, but nobody was capable of like recording their screens at that time. Computers just
No.
were, and the microphones were even worse. We all have that fond memory of Ventrilo or Mumble or whatever we might have been using at the time.
Yeah, Vent was the first thing I ever used that was like that. There was rating that occurred without voice. I was part of that.
Yeah,
Way
That was
back
a
in the
fucking
day.
nightmare, is what that was.
Oh, that was a
Like,
fucking
Jesus
nightmare.
Christ, dude.
It's not a strong enough word.
I mean, it's hard enough to get people's attentions when you can scream at them in voice. Try doing that in chat when there's a gazillion things going on and that somebody still has only one chat bar on their screen. Those good old days, man. Back with dial-up and crappy microphones. Nah, I don't miss. I don't miss all of that. I miss some of the experiences, but I don't miss watching the pixels load on the screen, line by line. I don't miss it taking like 5-6 minutes to log into EQ, only to find out there's going to be a patch for a couple hundred megabytes, and that being the entire day.
Yeah, I'm gonna emulate that in my game.
Are you?
Yep.
I
Every
go-
Tuesday is gonna be patch day.
Oh, don't forget
I'm
the
just, gonna,
hot fixes.
I'm just gonna bring the fucking server down for no fucking reason for like 4 hours that morning before I go to work,
Right.
and then like around lunch I'll just bring it up and fucking just like, I don't know, have AI give me a bunch of patch notes to feed everybody.
Wait, we have somebody here that can mez or charm? Oh,
That's-
it's Ambrose?
Oh,
Where did this person come from?
I don't know. It just showed up. He's blue if you want to invite him.
Oh, thanks for making me the leader. I appreciate
No,
that.
no. You made yourself the leader when you invited me into the group.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I had been inviting everybody, but you were Johnny on the spot on that one. You beat me to it.
Oh, we got haste.
Dude, look at that illusion on the pet. I like that. I like that it stays there. It's not just kind of like there for a second and then disappears.
Oh, you mean the halo of colorful lighting that they put on the
Yeah.
head of the mob that you charmed?
And then like little sparkles
That
of
is cool.
like maybe even get rid of the halo and just leave the sparkles would be kind of cool.
No, it's cool because it identifies the mob as being a charmed pet, and
Yeah. Well, and it
you
lights
don't have
up at
that
night.
confusion. Oh, and you can immediately see when a charm is broken. Are we killing this mob?
I wasn't, because that's his pet. Yeah, see, he's getting it again.
And I healed him. But it seemed like it took him a long time to get it under control.
Probably because somebody was hitting it.
I wonder if he needs me to attach it or whatever.
Can you?
Whatever it's called in this game.
You
I
have that
got something
still
called susceptibility. Decreases poison, disease, and magic resistance for 5 minutes.
Probably enough time. I guess if he breaks again, why not? You right, throw it on there and see if that helps him.
Yeah, I guess. Oh no. full again.
Kind of at that point where I was like, I might just take a break from reading for a little bit. If it non-stop trying to keep up with the cloth and the leather so we can make some backpacks later, but it was a chore to keep up with.
Yeah, can you make me a 10-slot backpack, dude?
Oh, dude, I can't wait. How much cloth do I have? Cloth leather. So I have 40. And what did I say we needed? It was 7 times 6? I think, right?
42.
Only 42 of those suckers, so not quite enough.
Listen to Erwin jump in there with the math
Yeah,
skills.
man.
Man.
That's the hard one. Nine times anything, I have a trick.
Oh, you have a trick?
Don't get Nonal started on that one. He had an employee. Like, what was the equation that he couldn't figure out? It was like 5 times 3, and he's like, I don't know what that means.
So, I know I'm not gonna say it the right way, but the gist was that the new seafood manager was asked in front of a meeting that they were having with the entire staff of the store. Everyone was represented in the staff meeting. That they were all standing in like a circle, you know, facing each other, and it was like something that happens every day.
Once a day, right?
Yeah, once a day. And he didn't, like, he couldn't come up with how many times a week that
needed to
that
do that?
occurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, so, like he doesn't know there's 7 days in a week. I don't know, man.
Or he didn't know how to do math, which is probably more likely.
It was very strange. Because the idea that there are people in the workforce that are that dumb is just...
Well, they're not even teaching cursive handwriting anymore in school.
I mean, we're
Did you
not
know that?
talking about a bag boy here, AC. We're talking about a seafood manager.
Yeah, but I mean, so they're not teaching cursive because nobody does like writing anymore. It wouldn't surprise me if they're not teaching math because everybody can just use a calculator. It's a sad
No,
day.
I'm pretty sure all I hear about is Common Core math this and Common Core
Ooh,
math that.
no,
So I know they're
no.
teaching it.
Common Core. But just doing math the way it's been. You know? I think they got rid of that Common Core too. I think that was like a.
Well, it angered so many people.
Well, and it didn't work, right? Like, plus, when you're teaching a new math that's different from the one that the parents know, then the parents can't help their kids out because they're like, I don't know what you're doing, but that's not how I was taught.
Yeah.
If you're gonna teach multiple ways, then you need to teach like 7 or 8 different ways, not just one.
You see, if you get a leather cape, I could
Oh,
use
okay.
a leather cape.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
I don't have one of those.
No capes.
Right? I mean, I could also wear chainmail. So,
I have a patch rawhide cloak on right now, but I don't see it. It doesn't really show up on my character very well. Ooh, I am pretty close to level 8.
yeah, you are. Because I'm halfway through 6. Of course
Oh,
you're close
well
to
then you
level
guys are
8.
getting good experience here. I'm gonna stop looting for a little bit. I'm tired of doing it.
I don't have any room for any more loot.
Hopefully these guys can pick up the slack. I don't want anything to rot, but I'm just tired of looting. Oh, that's his pet. Just a meat grinder. You said what? 1,000 copper is what, 1 gold?
So 100 copper is 1 silver, and 100 silver is 1 gold. So yeah, 1,000 copper would be.
Wait, 100 silver is 1 gold? Or 10 silver?
It's not 10 silver. It's 100 silver. It's weird. I know it's weird, man. It feels weird to me. The money system in this game is definitely strange to me.
Oh, okay. He said he needs to check on the kids, so if his pet breaks, just kill it. Kind of want to play a caster just so I can have one of those snazzy hats. I mean, look at that thing.
Yeah, that is a cool hat.
Oh, we lost our campfire.
Oh, we did?
I'll put it
I
on
mean,
there.
just look at that thing, man.
Only took like 15 minutes to gather up all that wood, but you go through a lot in the group.
Yeah, the issue I have with it isn't the time that it takes. I mean, if you can find the nodes up, because it is contested, but the fact that you might be able to get somebody to give you 6 or 7 silver for a stack of that wood, it's rough to just throw it on the ground like that.
Yeah. I still haven't figured out how to add wood to it. Do you need to have it on your like your cursor when you do it?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, that is how you do it. You put it on your cursor and you just left click it.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Does it say? Does it give you a message?
Yeah, it says right there. The
Oh, it
arrow
burns
places
brighter
some more
than
wood.
before. Huh? Knowledge is power, man.
So where do you think is a good spot to go after this? Now that we're, you know, going to be like 7, 8-ish.
I don't know. That is the problem.
I think we push deeper down into that area over there. I don't know where this goes. I think it goes to some kind of like salt flats or something, right?
I know there's got to be places to go because people are in their high 40s on this
Oh,
game.
for sure. I just don't know where they are. I mean, we could always do the same route that we did last time, which is to go back over to the other side of town and kill the, you know, the mob
Oh
zone.
yeah. We went to the bandits and than the Shira fisherman, and
Right. But I feel like, you know, if we're gonna do a play test, we might as well kind of explore and see if there's other places.
yeah.
I liked the dungeon. I think they did a good job on the dungeon, but I don't know. There's something about that dungeon that makes me, I don't want to say claustrophobic, but it just feels, you know, small, right? Like there's a lot of dungeons in classic EverQuest that I spent a lot of time in, like Lower Guk and Soul B. Those are all indoors, but
Oh, Mistmore, dude. So many hours.
yeah, that one's outside though for the most part. You can go inside the castle, but
Yeah, you can sow and levitate.
But even the smaller dungeons, like Befallen,
right.
you know what I mean?
There's some
don't
like
feel-
they don't feel as like these feels like more compressed than Befallen did, and Befallen was
Yeah.
pretty small.
Yeah. All right. So Befallen is small, but
I think it's
it
just the
has that-
walls.
it has that like multi-level effect to it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And when you get to the next level, it like opens up in a big chamber and then goes small
Yeah.
again, so you feel like you're.
yeah,
I think that's what is missing. Is there's no like big open. It's a crypt, right? It's like very small, like closed walls and stuff. You can always. Feels like you stick out your left and right hand, you touch the walls on both sides.
yeah. Crushbone is a small dungeon, but it's an outdoor dungeon, so it doesn't have that claustrophobic feeling.
Split Paw is the same way. Like you go down in there and you know there's
But
some.
you know what? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say there's some places where it's really tight, but then there's other places where like it opens up. You look down and there's a big area of water down there below you. And
Right. Yeah. Well, Split Paw is an interesting one, right? 'Cause it's got open water and
yeah, it's more of like an actual environment. This one has multiple levels too, because if you fall off of the ramp at the very beginning, you actually go down into like this like pit of death almost. But it's just a small little pit. It's not like a big open pit. Like even in Najina, where you fall down into that like jail cell. It's a big open like room that the two jail cells are within.
yeah.
Yeah, like I think they're missing some like big open areas. They got some a little bit in the crypt where they have like these corridors that you can go down on either side. There's pillars and stuff like that. It just doesn't feel as big, if that makes any sense to.
It does make sense.
So I don't find myself going in there as often.
Try going in there as an ogre.
Right.
You think it's claustrophobic as
Oh
a
yeah,
human?
dude, like as a ogre warrior or just an ogre in general, right? Walking into the Dark Elf city, like there are places you just don't fit. Like you can't go.
Yeah.
There are little doors, and like if you're anything but a Shadow Knight, and I think a Necromancer, you're effectively KOS in the Shadow Knight and Necromancer Dark Elf guilds. Like everyone, even their own Dark Elves, they look at I think indifferently is what they start as. They don't even look at like lovingly, right?
Right, not kindly or
Amiably.
amiably or any of that.
Amiably, that's the one I was looking for. It's kind of wild.
Don't ever make the mistake of killing the rogue guildmaster in Neriak if you're a rogue that ever wants to go in there again. So I can tell you,
Oh yeah, wipes to the faction.
he doesn't like it.
Killing
Yeah.
a guildmaster is tough work, though. It's not like a
It
mod
was
that you can
tough.
just
I
fight
did it on the
and-
hero's journey. That's how I discovered it.
Oh.
It wasn't. It's not like something that you could do.
No,
you know?
you need a group that's planned, but a hero's journey, you are a group of your own. Or I should say, with Daybreak's new server that they're coming out with, it's going to have the exact same rule
Yeah.
set, right?
I was trying to get the note to drop off of.
Aren't you just supposed
You
to
know, the-
steal it from him?
Yeah, you gotta pickpocket him, and if he doesn't have it, you gotta wait for him to respawn. No,
Oh,
what's
so
the
you just, like,
fastest
I'll
way to
just
get him
kill
to
him.
respawn? Fucking, you know. It was a mistake. Mistakes from me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it with that tune. I'd come in on like a high elf or something and kill it with that guy.
Yeah, like I said, mistakes from me. I mean, you know as well as I do. Well, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't go without saying, but on the hero's journey, you didn't use Neriak as a hub. He, wasn't like I needed to go there for any reason. Ooh, did we get another name?
Did we?
You just looted 80 copper coins from a hired thug.
Yeah, but that wasn't a name. All he dropped was cloth
Well, I'm
boots.
saying, like, he had 80 copper on him. I mean, that's a lot.
I had to stop there for a second to make sure that that's all he had on him because I didn't want to accidentally destroy it.
My oldest tune over on 99 has got oh shit.
He guess what?
Nothing, never mind. Lost my train of thought. I think we just had a mild earthquake here. My microphone on my table was wobbling up and down on its own. That was weird.
Oh?
Never-
Poltergeist?
Never been through one of those before.
No, we have mild quakes here. I don't remember when it started. It's been about 20 years, I'd say, that they just mild earthquakes in Oklahoma, center of the country. People blame fracking and all kinds of stuff for it.
It's like when the Pillsbury Doughboys Hungry Boy. Oh, there's a Warren Greatstaff
Well,
on that.
I don't know, AC, but I think that we need to kill them hired thugs. If that's, that's 80 copper per kill.
Yeah, but where did he come from? Like, how far away did he pull? Was that just like a
Who
random mob?
knows, man? You have to ask Goblied or one of these people,
And that was 80 copper total or per split?
It was 80 copper that was split between the group. I mean, I don't see 80 copper off of anything regularly. It's pretty good money. Usually it's 10 copper, 13 copper.
Yeah. With as fast as we're killing is probably equated to the same, right?
It'd be nice if we start seeing some silver instead of the copper,
You're asking for too much on that one. I think we'll need another like 10 levels. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, wait, that's different. So it's got a pretty decent amount of cloth. I don't think I need any more cloth scraps.
No?
No, I'm gonna hold off on taking any of those pieces apart anymore. Oh, got a big pool. Or just hold off on looting. I don't know why I started looting again.
Yeah, I like to make sure we get the coin off of the mobs, but
I feel like we'll have some good faction at the end of this one.
I hope so.
So what do you guys do for the earthquakes down there? Are you guys do you like Velcro things on the walls, or not on the walls, on your shelves, so that they don't slip, like non-slip pads, or what? No precautions whatsoever.
Not that bad here. They're like 4-point something.
Just thinking about all the stuff in my house that would fall over at like just the slightest provocation.
Yeah, I wouldn't live in a place where all my shit just emptied itself onto the floor every once in a while.
I mean, there's precautions you could take, right? I'm sure there's little things you can lock everything down. I just, you know, I don't lock anything like that down.
Yeah, no.
Gotta lock it down, baby.
What was it I saw yesterday? Me and the wife were watching something, and like a thing came on, and it was a guy. It said, if you became aware that your significant other was eating poop, what would you do? And this guy just cuts in and he says, "Leave."
That is a strange thing to have to.
I was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing."
Who even comes up with that shit?
I don't know.
Like,
I feel like that's something you would have known during dating, right?
oh, we got the name
It's quite
together.
obvious. Yes, like why is this needing to be questioned?
I got the name again. Right?
I would leave.
Yeah, hopefully you shared that secret with your other before you got married.
Oh shit.
Sweet.
What'd you get?
I didn't loot it. It was in SATA again. Sandals?
Yep.
What kind of sandals?
Random it out. Right? I put it in group chat.
Oh, intelligence? Yeah. I don't know why this bat is attacking you, AC, but
I don't know. Has hit points on it. Like nobody wants it.
I mean, their intelligence shoes should go to the Chancer, right?
Did he pass? Goblins.
Might already have them.
Who's the enchanter?
Ambrosia, level 6.
Any random?
Might be
Okay.
AFK because it's sitting over there.
Assuming I have any space
Oh,
to hold
he's
this.
on his feet now. I don't know.
There it is.
Oh, they ain't on Rex anymore.
No, I picked him up.
Yeah.
What were the other ones that dropped? It was a belt or something, right?
Well, you got the headpiece on, right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing was shoulders. Both of them were stamina and wisdom. So now we've seen an intelligence shoe. Interesting, huh?
Yeah, it's nice that, you know, they have a little bit of a mix for everything.
Yeah, I'm sure there's all kinds of that.
Too bad it wasn't a hat. It'd be interesting to see what the named hat looks
Dude,
like.
it's too bad that I am overweight as fuck right now.
Dude, you're an ogre. That's your
I know.
life. You were born overweight. You popped out of your mom like that.
Oh. I can't believe sitting in the desert under this desert heat, sun, whatever, that I don't go through more water. You know? Seems kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, you're thinking of like Pantheon, or not Pantheon, what was the other game that we played not too long? Project Warzone.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
You needed rawhide leggings. No? You already had those, right? What were you looking for? A back
Cape.
item? Cape? I think I've asked you the same question about legs like 4 times now.
It's not an earthquake, it's my kid's leg.
Your kid's leg?
Kid's leg.
He's moving my whole table. You jerk.
You thought it was an earthquake, dude.
Yeah, man, I was like, what the hell is going on? I mean, we have them here. Oh, rarely these days. Ever since they stopped fracking, there hasn't been any, so perhaps the people who were complaining were correct.
Wild, dude.
I mean, it makes sense, right? They put pressure on the ground when they pump that. Was it water in there when they frack?
You're asking the wrong dude, man. I don't
If I
know
remember
anything about.
correctly. Yes. Pump water in so the oil comes to the top of it. Like, seems pretty basic physics, right?
Oh yeah, oil floats on water. Yeah, man.
Right? Like, don't try to fight physics. Make it work for you. You guys ever seen wheat winnowed in the air?
Winnowed, huh?
Yeah, it's a crazy process.
Like threshing, huh?
Yeah, that's cutting, right? This would be, you put the seed in a blanket and then you kind of hold the blanket ends and kind of shake it so that it breaks the seeds apart. So the thing that you're after is usually a seed.
Was that like the more gentle way of doing it versus like
I mean, you could pick them out by hand, but if you winnow, it's like, just speeds the process up. But once you see it done, you're like, oh yeah, this is a far better idea to get seeds. I mean, that's most of the grains, anyways.
Yeah, I've never done that from scratch before.
Pretty crazy. Before combining and all that stuff. It was in some documentary I was watching the other day. Something I learned. I mean, I've never grown wheat. I don't know shit about wheat.
Right? I think it would be cool. I mean, to do it, but
Thought it was a cool word too, right? Winnow.
you just put a fireplace underneath the tent because you didn't want to be in the rain. Oh, to extend the XP.
The what?
To extend the XP range so you could be further out because he's running around a lot. You know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's his pet. Yeah, he's able to lock that thing down super quick.
Seems like it, yeah.
Oh, dude, I just saw lightning strike the earth over there. That's cool.
Getting tired of these things.
Oh, yeah? You want to call it here?
I probably would like to go to bed soonish.
Okay. Well, let me know when. You want to give him, what, another like
I
5
mean,
minutes,
you
10
don't
minutes?
have
Whatever?
to, you know, you can keep going.
No, I'm good. I'm streaming for a little bit. I always could use a little break. You want to let these guys know what? Give them like 5-10 minute warning or?
I'm sure they'll keep on going without us. They don't need us here. Wait, did you type something?
Yeah. Yeah, let them know where I was leaving. Make sure you toss one of them lead. It'd take a minute for me to get rid of all this stuff, man. I got so much. So what do you think, Jed? Should I level my skill? Or should I take the risk and go straight for a backpack?
Oh.
Because if I use all the leather strips we've gotten tonight, it didn't really take that long. It was a couple hours. We got enough strips. I'll have enough to probably do maybe one attempt at a backpack. But it's red. Or go the safe route and make a whole bunch of junk that nobody really wants. And level up that way.
Dude, you were already back in town?
Yeah, you said you were leaving, so.
Yeah, no. I just, I was typing out the thanks for the group, guys. Please, keep it going if you can.
I did all that too. I was like, hey, thanks for the group. I said it was a pleasure. It was good meeting you guys. I mean,
and they pulled like 18 mobs, and now I'm trying to keep everyone from dying.
Sound like you guys need some DPS over there.
Yeah, we could use some DPS. It's weird. Oh, you got room in your inventory for wood, man?
I got that lumberjack backpack. That's all you can carry is wood. And
nice, man.
I mean, it makes sense to get it regardless of whether, that's going to be like a main skill or something for you. Because if you can stack that entire backpack full of wood and you go down into a dungeon, you'll always have fire. And the fire gives you experience, mana, and health regeneration. So, like, when are you not going to want a fireplace, or a campfire? Oh, I was like, why am I doing no damage to this guy? I got a freaking lumberjack. Let's get over and turn some of this stuff in. So I started that group with about 4 stacks of wood. And I'm already back up to 3.5, so that's not horrible. That's pretty quick, and that lasted for a while.
Mm-hmm. You had 4 stacks of wood, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna... What's that?
Yeah, dude, he's got the wood.
He's got wood.
I was gonna try to sell some of it for the silver, because they kept saying all day long.
I would love to sell some of it, yeah, dude.
And then buy a backpack so that I, have some actual inventory spots for like big stuff. But
Yeah, dude.
Nobody-
Backpack is where it's at, man.
Nobody was buying earlier, so. Granted, I only looked for like 5 minutes.
I can't wait to get the spell. Spirit of the Wild. It's gonna be so good. Be able to put it on myself. You know what I mean?
Just yourself? It's not going to anybody else?
I mean, if you need it, I'll give it to you.
If I need it. No, there's
Yeah,
never
man.
a situation where I'd need Spirit of Wolf. That's a horrible spell. Why would I ever want that?
Dude, if you could see how I'm walking right now.
Oh, that's a good point. Before I even do anything else, I need to go to by the bank and
Here.
convert my money just so that I can see what it looks like.
Look at this. This is my full speed, man.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a minute.
I'm 142 over 118.
What do you have, like a whole bunch of weapons on you or what?
Well, all of my primary slots are full with two-handed weapons, yes, or shields.
Oh, two-handers. You were being picky about what weapons you were picking up.
I mean, if I pick up a one-hander, I put it in the bag that it would fit in, you know?
Oh, okay. I see what you're
The
saying.
two-handers don't fit in the bag, so...
And the shields, are they good money too? I haven't sold a shield before.
I'll let you know when I get there. You know?
Mhm.
Oh, man, somebody gave me a Spirit of the Wild. Thank God.
Yeah, you had to slow down though, so that they could reach you, because you were going so fast.
What a blessing it is whenever you get that spell cast on you and you're
98 pounds out of 120 with 1,086 copper. Got rid of 1,086 copper and turned it into plus whatever I already had on the silver to 14, and it went down 8 pounds. So 1,000 copper weighs 8 pounds.
1,000 copper.
Yeah.
Look at you, Mr. Rich Man over here.
No, that gave me 10 silver, right? Like
Yeah, dude. 10 silver will buy a backpack, dude. You
that
said
will
it
buy
yourself.
that will buy a
man.
backpack. That's somebody
You were
says I
telling
have.
me earlier.
Somebody's like, anybody selling backpacks? I have 10 silver burning a hole in my pocket. Oh wait, I gotta go turn these things in.
Yeah, I really can't believe that business with Brock earlier. That was felt very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, he came at it very aggressive without like even really wanting to talk. But I think at the end, right, he kind of let it go because he
Well,
realized
there was
we
no
weren't-
talk. He just walked over to our camp and stood there while we were fighting mobs, and just started pulling them, out
Yeah.
of the camp. Like,
So the camp that we were in, for those that didn't get to see it, the camp that we were in was fully popped when we got there. Right, the whole camp was there. When we showed up, we looked around a little bit. There was another camp a little further away that all the mobs were dead, and so we're like, okay, well this one's open, so we'll go ahead and split it. So that's what we did. We pulled some mobs out. We broke it up. Got 2 mobs at a time. Killed all the mobs. Went in, killed the other 2 mobs. And that's when Brock came over and he's like, hey, this is our camp. We've been pulling this whole thing. Which, if they had been, there wouldn't have been a whole camp open.
well, I mean, I believe that his group could kill the entire desert if they wanted to, because he was red to me. I mean, we killed everything, and
Yeah. No, so I
imagine
believe that
what
you
5
could,
more
but
levels are,
even with what
but-
we were doing, though, I wouldn't be mad at another group going into a camp that we hadn't cleared. Like, if we had
Right.
let a whole camp respawn.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, yes, they could probably kill that whole desert, but You know, can you not let another group have one camp? And it wasn't even like it was broken or anything. It was a full pop when
Yeah.
we got there.
So that's probably what they were doing. So I get his point of view as well. That's why I'm like, I'm not too upset about it. He did come off kind of, you know, a little abrupt, a little abrasive at the very beginning. But, I mean, sometimes that's
Well,
what you got to do to get people to, you know, leave your camp.
I mean, he didn't say anything to me. The first thing I saw him say was, "Oh, so you want to be like that?" And I was like, "Oh,
He did say one thing before
like
that
what?
when he showed up. He was like, "Hey, this is our camp. Can you guys please leave?" And then we didn't leave. But I you know, at the time, I told him the same thing. I was like, "This camp was fully up." Then he came back and he's like, "Well, if you guys want to be like that, it's on," or something like that. And
Oh,
that's when I sent him a message and I
this
was
is
like, "Hey,
our
dude,
camp.
the
Can
camp."
you please leave?"
Yeah, I was like, the whole camp
Oh.
was respawned. We're not trying to, you know, step on any toes. And then he eventually hit me back up and he's like, "Well, you guys can have that little camp." And I was like, I mean, however you want to phrase it. We're not looking for the whole desert. We're fine with the small little camp. It was just the two of us. You know, how many
If you
mobs
can
could
kill
two
the
of us
whole
kill?
zone, what the fuck are you doing in that zone? You need to be in a different zone.
I mean, we were just doing that a second ago with their group, but yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was, you know, drama, right?
Plus, as
Just-
Revive says, what's a
What's
camp?
a camp?
Right.
True. Revive does say that. It felt like a bully to me, the way he came over and just started, you know, pulling the mobs
Gotta guard your territory, man. Like, I get it.
right off of us. Like we were.
He was
you
pulling
know,
them right out of our camp as they were spawning.
Yeah.
But we were killing so quick. I think he kind of realized there was no winning that one.
I ran into a problem here earlier. I wonder if it's going to happen again.
What did they
I got
give
up
you?
here to Old Wrinkle
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't get out.
What does he give you? Oh, you couldn't get out because you're so fat?
Yeah. Well, thank you, AC. Yes, I do have a bit of a weight problem.
I used to grab bear claws 2 at a time. And I'd
The
get
door,
them raw.
the doorway
Right in
on
this
the
region.
exit, I couldn't get out. I had a gate.
You fat.
Okay, so you wanted a cloak. I didn't get a cloak from him, but I forgot I had 6 more bracers to turn in. Dang it. Oh, I did get a cloak from him.
You got a cloak?
I
Dude?
did, but I don't have any space. I need to go to the bank. Give me a second.
Yeah, look. See? What's the duck? How do you duck?
Try sitting and scooting. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's Z. It's Z to duck. Yeah, I couldn't get out.
So I need 6 free spaces so I can, or 5 of these at least.
For what?
4 of these. So I can start taking some of the. I turned in all of those tails at the same time, and he gave me like 16 items. I don't have enough space to take them apart in my backpack until I clear up enough room.
What are those skull-looking things on the right-hand side of your inventory?
The rawhide mask?
Oh, those are masks?
Yeah. Do you not have one?
No, I don't have a mask. My face is
Naked.
bare naked, man.
Do you have a
Bare
necklace?
Naked face. I do. I have a patched rawhide gorget that you... Gorget? However you say it, dude.
Did you call me?
Yeah, I do. Also have a purple shirt on, like I'm Barney the dinosaur. Not sure about the color choice on that.
What about a cap? Did you ever get a cap?
I have a cloth, tattered
Okay.
cloth cap.
I got a better cap for you. Let me put these in the bank to make sure I don't accidentally take those apart. Dude, the music in the bank is it's banging over here. now. Oh, you're doing the other guy. Let me run over there and do that real quick then. And then I'll meet you at the bank.
Just gotta check and make sure it's not a tattered bracer. It's an actual Ashira Warrior bracer. When you know.
You should have done that when all the loot was on the ground, because we had 15 or 20 of these bracers that feel like rotted.
Well, when you run out of space, you run out of space.
Yeah.
Boom. Still no cloak. I did get a cap. Nope, that's a cloth cap. What the hell, man? Nope. Oh, I have a hat, or I have a mask now.
Okay,
But
so
it's
you
not.
have you one.
It's not reinforced.
Yeah,
So
I
can
can
you
make-
reinforce it for me?
Mhm.
All right, cool.
I'll meet you over at the bank. I gotta get the other ones out.
Oh, okay. You want to meet me at the bank?
Yeah, I put the 3 items you were missing: the face, the head, and the cloak in there, just to make sure I didn't delete it.
You were literally standing right next to me.
Yeah, but I don't have them on me. I gotta pull them out. You haven't gotten the Spirit of Wolf yet, man? Come on.
Dude, I feel like Carl Weathers running next to Rocky on the beach. You know where he turns around and runs backward? You ever see that?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think it was it Rocky 2? Rocky 3?
Did you watch that new Project Hail Mary? He makes a Rocky reference in that one too.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
It's okay.
Did you enjoy it?
It's a little slow to start with. First hour is kind of weird.
Did you want me to just sit outside of the bank and wait for you out here?
Yeah, I get you here. Give me one moment.
All right, man.
Let's see this new look of yours. Let's see, which one you gonna do first? The face?
Oh, okay. The cloak
Okay.
and the cap.
Oh, cap turns grayish.
Okay.
I guess I can dig that. Oh, and look at the face, man. Wow, you look like a really, really obese scorpion. From Mortal
Get
Kombat.
over here.
This is what he looked like when he retired. He gained a lot of weight.
Okay. Yeah, man. Very leathery.
Yeah.
with a purple wife beater, you know, guinea style wife beater, man. It's amazing.
All right, so I got a lot of cloth. I got a lot of. Oh man, oh this is gonna be a tough one. I mean, I need to look to see what the recipes are again.
All right, so I got a lot of leather gear on me that I was gonna sell, but if you need it for the leather pieces, I'll give it to you.
I mean, if you need the money, just sell it. If not, I'll definitely use it.
Do I need the money, or
So this one is
You know what I mean?
7 of these things. Let me see how many can I make.
what are you trying to make?
I gotta make the canvases first. I can make 15 of them.
I mean, if you're gonna make a backpack for me, I'll give you all this stuff.
I
'Cause
mean,
that's what I would use the money for, is to buy a backpack.
yeah, I mean, I can try to make the backpack for you. There's no guarantee that it will actually make, but if that's what you want, yeah, bring it over and I'll do what I
All
can.
right, where is this?
Behind you, that way, right over there. No, no, to the left, to the
Oh,
right.
over here.
No, stop. To the right. Don't.
Dude, I'm looking at you, man.
Yeah, I'm inside that building, in that corner.
You're inside that building?
Yeah.
How could you be inside there when you're standing outside? Like,
I'll back up here in a second so you can see me.
did you see it? Did
I
you
did,
see my
yeah.
screen?
I'm like
You're standing outside, man.
I'm like 5 feet off.
Oh, there you
There you
are. Okay. Did they change it so that multiple people can use the same station
Yes, absolutely.
now? Thank God. Thank you, Sean and the team.
Yep, that was
What in the world? That dude's name is Goulash? And he looks like a ghoul.
all right. You said you got stuff. Let me see.
Oh. Do you have room in your inventory? Is the question.
I do.
This person named Fudley Wudley just stepped right in between you and me.
Yeah, man. They're
Right as I
hoping.
was trying to hand you stuff.
They're hoping that they can get all the stuff and you won't be paying attention.
Alright, you said you don't need cloth stuff anymore though, right?
No, I'm pretty good on that.
Alright, that's all of it.
Alright, so what else do I need for this one? For a backpack, I need 3 rough thread. Whew, 2 silver for 20. All right. I need to make sure I keep at least 7 on me. How many do I have? Got 17. All right, so let's see if I can raise my skill up a little bit before we make that bag for you.
I have faith in you, dude. Well, turns out I have more leather for you.
I failed both attempts.
What?
Yeah, that sucks.
What level is it?
It doesn't say. It just shows it in red.
Oh, yeah. So you made all that canvas and it just got eaten?
I made
by your
2
attempt?
items. I made a pair of boots and a rawhide cap. So I do have a helmet for you that's better. This one has 7 AC on it, which is drastically better
Oh,
than this one. So
that's-
guess what you're getting?
That's not bad. Is this lag that won't
This
let
is
me
lag, yeah.
trade with you, or?
Do you see anything in there? Okay, I see your stuff. So now you got some wisdom on your guy, dude.
Oh?
Yeah, on the helmet.
How's that? What do you mean that helmet?
The helmet I gave you? Did you not see what it was?
The helmet you gave me is rawhide cap,
Oh, well,
7 AC.
give that one back. The lag must have fucked with it.
I mean, 7 AC is not bad.
I mean, I was gonna give you the Vex Fang with the 2 wisdom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, thanks.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't go through the first time.
I keep clicking to
Save
hand this
you.
to you, and it won't.
Okay, it's open.
Okay. Well, it looks right on me. It has the mask and everything.
Yeah, see, it didn't look that way on mine.
No, it didn't. Cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see, how
Very
many more
nice.
can I make now? I can make 3 more. Alright, so what can I make?
All right. Well, final tally for the day: 23 silver. Not that bad.
Yeah, 13 silver on mine, so I'll probably end up buying a backpack. Oh, Goblet's looking to buy a backpack too. They're so expensive. But I did make some better armor. I could have made it almost
Yeah.
a full. I probably could have made an entire suit if I had not failed on those 2 backpacks. That's what you
What's
get
up,
for being
Gavin?
greedy. What's up, Gavin? Welcome to the
Hello.
stream, man.
How's it going?
Not bad,
Welcome
not
to the
bad.
stream, buddy.
Well, we're just wrapping
Yeah,
up.
thank you.
We're hanging out, but yeah, we're wrapping up the stream.
Oh, wrapping up. What you guys playing?
Little Monsters and Memories.
Haven't seen that